We'll be talking about evolution some more this week. So click on to find your assignments, go to the course content, scroll down to this week's chapter, Unit 5, Part 2. It looks like you've got a lot of reading this week, but the reality is I want you to just read excerpts from these chapters. So make sure you look at the tour guide this week. So to get to the tour guide and to get to the PowerPoints, lecture PowerPoints, and objectives and the sample questions, you click here. Pearson eText links from here. These two videos, I think the most interesting thing for most of you probably about when it comes to evolution is the whole idea of antibiotic resistance. So this video explains it pretty well. This one, a friend of mine just showed me the other day, and he said that it really drove home to him how antibiotic resistance works. So I'm going to share this to see if it has a similar effect on you. Activities, mastering biology, not chapter 2 and 3, the other chapters, I'll have to fix that. Talk about how penicillin works. Why does it work on bacteria? Why does it not harm people? And why does it not work on viruses? Um, Explain how evolution works. I'm trying to get you to actually be able to conceptually explain this. So use an example of a real life example. How did the giraffe come about? How did the polar bear come about? How did anything that you know of, how did the finches come about? Explain the stories, and we'll see where we're going to get with that. Evolution of land plants. Think about that because um, plants can do very few things. So advantages and disadvantages are super important for them. Fossil fuels. Um, Talk about fossil fuels. This is another one of those real life kinds of things. Why, what happened, and where did they come from, and how come they're a problem today? Um, and then the final project, when you click on here, you get to the final project, and you should have turned in a tentative subject by now. I responded to those, and the next thing I want from you is a draft that tells me a little bit of where you're going with it, so I can send you on your way and be confident that you know what you're doing. That's it for this week.